Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with myself, Paddy the Pipe Man Losty. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all keeping well. And yes, well, here we are back again with Paddy and his adventures. If you remember in our last episode, the old helicopter had finally joined us, and we were just trying to basically temper our approach to it all and make sure that we dragged as many zombies away from the area as we could, and I think we've successfully achieved that to an extent. But this old trait here of I can't remember the name of it. What is it? This one here, Sunday driver. Oh my god, I think you should get more points for it. It's painful. I think this should be another skill that you should be able to wear out as well by driving effectively. I think it'd be quite handy if you could. Right, let's get some food into Paddy. Keep him on the up. We need to get this stuff off to a freezer ASAP. That was a good crowd to get rid of. Just hear that helicopter circling overhead. This field does not make me feel warm and fuzzy. Oh, what's this? What's this, huh? Think we could get in there quickly before any zombies get here? Might be able to circle back here actually. I suspect we might. Ooh, and a house. Why have they just stopped dead over there? That's weird. Probably shouldn't have done that. Could have probably gotten in there, no bother at all. Is that like a burnt zombie over there? It looks like their face is kind of melted. It's all red. Quite good detail in the new graphics. Come on, guys. Get away from over there. Good crowd we got away from our AO. Come on. That did the job. I think we can start pottering back home. Happy days. Yeah, got a good crowd away from the police car that was parked up there as well. Which annoyingly, the siren's gone off on it. I don't know why. This muffler that's in this bloody thing though is not going to do us any good. It's absolutely fooked. How slow is this? Nothing above 30 miles an hour. Not good, Paddy. Not good. I'm going to take these away as well. Just get them away from that area as much as possible. So I do want to have a look in that building. I don't know what's in it, but it's definitely worth a nosy from ourselves. I don't know why so many zombies come over. Oh, it's back again. I mean, it's only one, two. Was that 2 or 3 visits from the helicopter? I can't remember now. Anyway, we'll do our bit. At least we know there's a cop car nearby. Or no Garda wagon. No tuneskis on the radio anymore. There is. On a payphone in a hospital. Just someone broadcasting on the radio. Sad times. Doesn't sound sadly too dissimilar to some scenes we've seen in hospitals around the world, is there? Not good. Not good at all. Be nice to see a bit of voice acting or something brought into it, wouldn't it? I'd love to see it. Be pretty good. Add a completely different dynamic to the game. I dragged enough of them down, didn't I? Enough to annoy poor Paddy. But we also dragged enough of them away to make it a little bit easier for Paddy, which is good going. There's quite a few of them, isn't there? You do think you've cleared an area quite well, and then you do look again, you're like, I didn't really do much of a job on it. Let's swing around the long way to the doctor's office, so we're not attracting too many at the front. That worked out relatively okay. It's good timing actually that we were out in the van when all that kicked off. We were able to do a runner quite quickly. Right, let's get all this gear in the fridge. This will be a pointless exercise if we lose power very shortly, which, like, well, you can't really tell. It's never too far away, really. I think I hear a few of them out there at the minute. Yeah, I think I can hear a few of them wandering around outside. They don't seem to be making a nuisance of themselves just yet, but I'm sure they will. Let's get all our random gear in here. Got enough for at least one rain barrel collector at the minute, which isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Paddy's well fed, nothing to worry about in that respect. Where was I putting my war? I think in this one here, wasn't it? It was indeed. Keep it all centralized. Not that mugs of war, really. They're not really of any real use. Don't know if the war switched off yet or not, so I'm not going to waste it. I need to really knock through this wall here as well, actually. Just in front of that eye chart, knock it through into the kitchen, build a door there, and then potentially block these two doors off. I don't think it'd be a half bad idea, to be honest. Let's skip on here a little bit and get Paddy off to the land of Nod. Yeah, I see some lunatics on the... Oh shit. Get up, Paddy. Whew. Ooh. Cheeky buggers. I really shouldn't have left them there overnight because I knew they were nearby. That's all it takes. I could actually have blocked that door as well with a vehicle of sorts. I'll leave him there for the minute. Lucky Paddy woke up to that. Sometimes that light sleeper tray is actually of some sort of benefit to you, rather unusually. It's probably just one of them as well, to be honest, that's knocking down my lovely planks of wood off my door. It is, look at that. Do you mind? Scientist. Ah, it's the dentist, he's back. This is building back. Sorry, buddy, it's got new owners. Paddy and Co. I don't know where you're heading, Cecil. But you're not coming back over there to join the rest of your buddies. It's good night, Irene. What have you got stuck in you? An old screwdriver. I'll certainly have that. Well, that's left our back doors a little bit exposed. Forgive the euphemism. Certainly has left a gaping hole. But we've got the van emptied. There was a few more buildings we still want to have a look at over there that don't necessarily need to involve a drive. So we've got our backpack now as well, so we can at least do a bit more heavy lifting on the far side than we have done. But I thought I'd found a saw. It would appear that I haven't. Yeah, the war is switched off. Oh darn. I do hear another body knocking about over here somewhere. Hello. Weird. Are they in the fly trap in here again? They bloody well are, aren't they? Yeah. A bit of a fly trap, that. In this bit of the building. Just been attracting them the whole time. We did have a nosy in here, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, we did. But we just couldn't find anything of any use, really. Garden saw. Is that something that I can make by doing a bit of scavenging? I'll have to have a nosy. I think it might be actually something we can make. I'm not 100% on it. We'll have a think about it. Right then, let's get over here and start exploring a little bit more. That shed down the far end was definitely worth a look, but was a fair distance from here. We've got the time. We've got nowhere to be. I think we should do a runner over to it instead of taking the truck over. Not that we're wasting precious fuel. Will we drive? I think we've a better chance of hitting the place if we walk it. We'll walk it. Let's sprint it, Paddy. See anyone of in? What was that? Sort of like an engine cut out. Whatever that was. Paddy casually strolling through the crowds. Come to me. Somewhere over this direction. Couldn't tell you exactly where, but we'll take a stroll anyway, and I'm sure we'll come across on our travels. Okay, starting to see a bit more civilization, but we're also starting to see a few more bodies, which is not good. Really shouldn't be running him this much when he's low on water. They're really scarred out, which is even more annoying. We shouldn't be bothering with these guys. They're nowhere near my objective as such. I assume it's over here. I'm trying to think. I really should be seeing a field of some description, which I'm not. Oh, here it is. I think it's the same place. Okay, this looks like a pretty decent house. Ooh. Let's try and drag these away. We don't want them swamping all over, do we? Probably should have driven in hindsight. It's a fair walk back. Ooh, is this it down here? Seem to be coming across. Or is that just where the police car is? Doesn't look like it. But at least there's a bit more civilization around here. Perhaps it's not as barren as I thought. What I'm hoping to find in that really in that garage that we came across was a generator. I really can't find it now. Is it somewhere down there? Because that's quite a distance for Paddy to run. Not something he'd want to be doing at all. Just they're really not getting lost, are they? Do you think it'll be a smash and grab in this house over here? Not really. We still can't get anywhere close to it. Just running around in bloody circles now we are. Where am I? Paddy's getting tired as well. Oh, well, this was a bit of a bloody waste, wasn't it? We've not actually done anything, and now Paddy's absolutely cream crackered, and it's just not feasible to get into that house and try and nick a few bits and pieces with this many zombies after us. There's just too many of them. Way too many of them to tackle this house. Yeah, they're just really scared, aren't they? There's no real rhyme or reason to where they are. Just really scared. Quite a few of them in there as well, isn't there? Nah. I think we might take the vehicle with us. I don't know why they've kind of congregated around that house. What I'll do is we'll go back. This was a bit of a bloody wasted journey, but it was interesting to kind of see the numbers that we're dealing with, and at least there is a bit of life over here, if you call it that. We do have at least some other buildings to work with. It's really busy around here. Like, what the hell are these guys doing out here? Not that many bloody farmers out this end of the world, just randomly out in their fields. A bit weird. But anyway, I won't moan. Ooh, another little house here as well. We might be able to break up a little bit more of them here actually with this property. I thought we'd be able to get into this one a little bit better, but there's a fair gang of them around here as well. There's a fair gang over there. I think I know we're kind of swinging back over towards the where we found the fireman originally, isn't it? Still a bloody gang of them here, though. Yeah, we might take the truck. Take the truck and we'll take the truck and we'll use the horn to divert a few of them. Yeah, they seem to have really congregated around here again. Yeah, I think I'll run around. Well, this is not good hitting this fence either with Paddy fairly tired because he potentially can't get over. Or that happens. It's happened to me before. I've hopped the fence and there's literally been like tons of zombies on the far side of it. I don't know why they've all just suddenly came back here, because I drove that truck round and took quite a few of them away from here, but it just appears like they've come back. Ugh. But you know what? I'm going to just run back and get the truck. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to drive it, get the horn on, get a few of them away, because Paddy's knackered. He's not going to be able to. He's not going to be able to do much. Much in the way of killing in this state. He's pretty poop. It's a fair distance he's ran. Well, we're in there as well. Ugh. You know I have to deal with you. Lucky you were pretty easy. Now, Paddy, get in there. Get some food and get to the chopper. And a kettle of water. Pour into an empty bowl. What are we going to take with us? I thought we had some chips. Grab one. Definitely. That'll be our implement for the minute. Chips, fill them up. Assume this body's going to be standing outside his door when we go out. Where'd she go? There's one hanging about. We can deal with you. No problem at all, sister. You've got a knife of some description. It's a little bit annoying. Some of the artwork is pretty accurate about, you know, what stuff. Like, that wasn't a scissors. That was very clearly a knife. But some of the artwork's not fully in place yet. But the guys are working on it. They're doing a great job on it as well. The game's already looking absolutely gleaming compared to what it used to be. So I'll not complain. We'll not complain. Hello guys, follow the horn. Probably should go steal that police car again. There's a hospital patient just over there as well. It's the annoying part when those helicopters around, it just scatters so many of them that they eventually end up in your bloody door like these guys have. Come follow the truck, folks. Come follow the truck. Got some tasty treats in here for everybody. Want to make sure that we're collecting everybody. We're an equal opportunities truck here. Everybody gets to go. He's got some nice leather gloves on, I can see. All our fuel is waiting for us over there. Quite a gang. Quite the gang. Oops, sorry, buddy. My apologies. My God, where do these all come from? Another duffel bag over there I can see as well, which wouldn't be a bad shout. Follow the horn, follow the horn. This can, if you're not really careful doing this as well, it's a decent tactic, but it can actually backfire on you. You can actually, if you're driving on grass and you get stuck in a big old horde of zombies, who's a nudie doodie, you can actually end up getting stuck and just break in and chew the arse off you in the car. So it can actually backfire this sometimes. So you do need to be careful for those of you new to shepherding with a car. You've actually a little bit more mobility with shepherding on foot. You're just seeing there, you know, nearly slowed down completely to a standstill. We've seen you around plenty, loads of. We do like your hat. Someone there with a baseball bat on their back. Do you know what? While we're out and about now, and we've got that, we got a bit of movement as such on the bodies there. I think what we'll do is we will spin down and see if we can get near that garage now, and see if we can get anything that we need. A saw. I'd ideally like an axe, hand axe. Any of them would do, but just something to that effect would be absolutely brilliant. To have, obviously, with the Axeman trait, you've got a lot of expertise with axes, and it's pretty handy to have. This place looks a little bit more manageable now, bizarrely. Bearing in mind, this was kind of like the epicenter of zombies. You just sometimes got to be careful. With who's coming behind you. You just never know. Lovely stuff. I'll tidy up a few. Should be able to get ourselves in to have a little lookaroo, and that house over there is of some sort of interest to us, but definitely this garage is definitely worth our eyes. Not quite literally our eyes. Definitely worth some eyes on. Come on. Get down. I really need to stop using my pipe for pretty much unnecessary kills like that. Okie dokie. We can get ourselves in here at least. I've been seen. Go on, give me a saw. I'll definitely take that. They will eventually be leveled up. Not the easiest books to find. Oh, happy days. And a shovel. This is a good day. I knew this garage would be of some sort of use to us. Now, if you could have given us a saw, I would have given you a 5 out of 5 TripAdvisor review, but no such luck. Just watch the difference with Axeman. Come to yes, look at the speed he swings that bad boy at. Eat axe. Right, folks, I'm going to call it there for the moment, and our next port of call is that house. We're going to have a look-see inside to see what it's got for us, but we need a hammer. Sorry, we don't need a hammer. We need a saw. But we'll see how we get on in this house in the next episode. Folks, pleasure having you with us here, and we'll catch you again in the next episode. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.